Hi guys, Jessica. I wasn't gonna read a fic today. I was actually going to fanfiction.net to read Rachel's story, which everybody should read, and I can't remember the name of it right now. Well, sorry, Rachel. Hopefully you'll reblog it with the name of your story. But I was gonna go find it because I was really excited. She finally updated it. It took a long time. Anyways, a fic caught my eye before I could actually search. Oh, I have a pimple. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, balls. Stupid. Okay. This is the summary. Four girls from modern day travel back in time to 1899 in New York and join forces with the Newsies. Friendships and romances form. Is better than it sounds. Probably not. R&R, pretty please. Okay. Chapter 1. Cassie shivered as she walked down the sidewalk. She loved living in New England, except from December to March. Right now it was the middle of February. It's way too cold. There are way too many A's in that word. She thought as she picked up her pace. She was on her way to hang out with her three best friends, Mandy, Jessica, and Nora. That's my name, Jessica. They were all spending the day at Mandy's house. Cassie tried to warm herself by quietly singing her favorite song from her favorite musical. A pair of new shoes with matching laces, a permanent box at sheep's head braces, a porcelain tub with boiling water, a Saturday night with Mayor's daughter. I think that's from Newsies, I think. She was about as big a fan of Newsies as anyone could get. She and Mandy both were. Jess and Nora really liked it also, but not as much as the other two. Important detail. But by the time she got to I'm one highfalutin son of a gun, this person knows the lyrics. I'm so proud of them. I wonder if they had to look online for them or if they just knew it off the top of their head. Cassie was walking up to her friend's door. She knocked and a second later it opened. Mandy was standing there. Mandy had long, straight brown hair that went almost to the middle of her back and dark green eyes. So she was beautiful. She was about 5'5" and had a slim figure. Meaning she wasn't too skinny, but she was nowhere near fat at all. Don't worry. Hey, Cass, she said to the freezing girl. Cassie quickly entered and took of her jacket, not off. Cassie had bright blonde hair, wavy that reached the middle of her back, and bright blue eyes. She was 5'3" and pretty skinny, which was something her friends harped on a lot. Hey! Too many E's in that sentence. She said, or that word. She said, still shivering, are Jess and Nora here? Yep, they're in the living room. The two girls walked in and joined their friends. Hey, a blondie, Jessie called out. Jessica had stick-straight, jet black hair that went just below her shoulders and dark brown eyes. She was the shortest of them all, 5'1", and had a figure like Mandy's. Hi, girl, Nora greeted also. I don't really... More descriptions of these people. I don't care what they look like. I don't think any of the other readers care either. Nora had light brown hair, a bit below her shoulders, and brow eyes. Sorry, I said bright, but she has brow eyes, meaning her eyebrows are probably where her eyeballs should be. That's what I'm picturing. She was 5'4" and skinny, but not Cassie skinny. Cassie smiled in response. So, what are we doing? She asked, once she could talk normally again. I don't understand. Anyways. I was thinking a movie, Mandy suggested. The others agreed. Which movie? Mandy just smiled and looked to Cassie, who Cassie cut on also. Guys, no, we already watched Newsies this week. So, Mandy said back, you can never have enough Newsies. That's true. But that's the only thing I can agree with so far in this fic. Cassie furthered. But just tried to retaliate, but it was too late. Sorry, I keep switching hands. Mandy already put the DVD in and pressed play. When the movie showed the boys in the lodging house, they heard Cassie squeal, Newsies, yay! The other three rolled their eyes. But they were also happy to see the very hot guys. Yes, that's what the movie's about. When the first song got started, in bold, this is in bold so it's important, racetrack, that's my cigar, snipe shooter, you'll steal a nutter. I'm just really glad this person went and took the name of each character and then put their line underneath it because that's really important details for this fic. Jess looked to her right and saw Mandy and Cassie mouthing along. As much as their love for the movie got on her and Nora's nerves sometimes, even they had to agree the songs were really good, and they couldn't help but mouth lyrics too. The song continued. Kid Blink. Hey bummers, we got work to do. Specs. Since when did you become me? Mutter. Sorry, that's what it says. Crutchy. I stop your ballin'. Several. I'm surprised he didn't go and like, okay, Mush said this and a few other people said this. No. Several. Hey, who asked you? Ah, Mush. Mush. Shirtless, Mandy exclaimed when he came on the screen. Really? You mean he wasn't shirtless the other 1,000 times you've seen this? Nora teased. Mandy glared lightly at her and said, okay, but come on, look at him. I admit, Mush is cute, Cassie commented, but he's not the best. You think there's someone better? Well, let's put it this way. There's a reason Spot rhymes with hot. Cassie told her, smiling. Really, Spot? You like Spot? Nora asked questioningly. Duh. Well, you're both wrong, she continued. Race is obviously the cutest. No way, it's Blink, Jessie argued. Soon they were getting into a heated debate over which of the guys was the hottest, but it was interrupted when the door blew open. They all turned towards it. Mandy got up and went to close it. Wow, a huge windstorm is picking up, she told her friends while trying to shut the door. She was having some trouble. Guys, a little help? She called. The three got up and went to help her, with all four of them pushing. They were finally able to close it. That was weird, Cassie stated as they walked into the living room. It usually is weird. Yeah. No sooner they all sat down when the room started to shake. Is this an earthquake? Jess yelled over the noise to Cassie, who used to live in California. So she assumed she knew what one felt like. But she was only 3 years old when she moved here, so she didn't know. That was too many details. No one really cares. Massachusetts doesn't get earthquakes, Mandy yelled back. Things started to fall off walks and shelves. Walks. W-A-L-K-S. Not W-O-K-S, like the thing you cook with, but actually like walks and shelves. And the girls huddled together screaming. Then, just as quick as it started, it stopped. They were still huddled together for a minute before they realized the shaking stopped and that they were no longer sitting on a soft couch, but on a hard, dirty ground. It was also significantly hotter. Mandy was the first to look up. Her eyes widened as she looked around. Guys, she said to her friends, I don't think we're in Massachusetts anymore. Chapter 1 done. Chapter 2 is next. No, I thought Chapter 3 was next. Meh. So, Rachel, I know your favorite part of Time Travel Fix is seeing how the girls get there. And it was a windstorm. A windstorm took them there. Not a computer. A windstorm. Alright, guys. Until next time.